Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to finally another game of Starbow. I do apologize for the lack of content I've been able to produce lately. It's due to many things. One of the reasons is that the Starbow events has been on the ASL channel. Let me just increase my volume here a little bit. Starbow events has been on the ASL Twitch channel, and they also upload their stuff to their own YouTube channel. But unfortunately, they have not been able to upload too many of their Starbow events. Hopefully, we can change that. I'll nag on them a little bit. Also, I have been able to cast as regularly as I'd like because of a lot of things happening in real life. I've gotten another child and things like that really changes things. But it's all good, all good. Hopefully, when we get some more routines going, I'll be able to cast some more. So without further ado, in the bottom right corner on this awesome version of Fighting Spirit, which we'll talk a little bit more about in a second, it is Doihy, the red Terran player. And as the blue Protoss in the left corner, it is Svil. I don't know too much about Doihy. I know Sviil's from from some European country. Belgium? Is it Belgium? Okay, I don't know that much about any of these apparently, but what I do know is that he's going for a very standard opening. There's just really no reason not to do this versus Terran. Terran, on the other hand, is going for barracks first. It is possible to do like a 14cc versus Protoss. It's slightly risky. You need to put the CC on the high ground, and Protoss can bulldog you with like a 2-gate plus warp prism, but it's also fairly safe if you know what you're doing. This map now, it's Fighting Spirit, but it has been retextured to be more of an awesome version. We try to keep Fighting Spirit retextured with the different seasons, which is kind of cool. It's Avex who suggested that, and he's also doing the works. Now, he's gonna try and get a scout in here still, and he's gonna get in. There's no complete wall off here. Oh, there's another Marine that. Oh wow, that Marine came just in the nick of time, killed off that probe. So yeah, he's also made a winter version, spring and summer. I don't know if he made a spring version. I don't actually remember if he did. Probably has. He makes a lot of maps. I know he has actually retextured this again because some things, especially versus Zerg, some things were hard to see, like the lurker spikes with this color and tile set. So he sent it to me. I don't remember if I actually published it yet, but this replay was from a couple of days ago, so it doesn't have the newest one. But it doesn't really matter. It's only the texture, aesthetics. Everything else is the same. So we have Dragoon, first Dragoon moving out for Svil. Sviil's it's gonna be interesting. Like when you're Protoss versus Terran, what you get a pylon gateway, assimilator, cybernetics core, another pylon, not necessarily in that exact order. That other pylon comes maybe right before the cyber core, if I remember correctly. Even a third one, and then the important choices come. Like, do you get a robo? Do you get a second gateway? Do you get a nexus? And even if you get a nexus, which Svil did, trying to scout some more here, actually be a little bit annoying with this Dragoon. It's gonna maybe pick off a Marine. It's a nice little. He's still only lost shield, which is easily replaceable this early in the game. It's gonna be really annoying with this Dragoon. Now, it's what you get. It's gotta be careful with that Dragoon. Almost loses 2 health left. Oh wow, overextending there just slightly too much and loses Dragoon. But yeah, like I was saying, it's gonna get Goon range. Okay, so Goon range plus Nexus. I'm gonna try to think. Like, it's quite standard, but I'm just trying to think, where do you go from there? Okay, so he's adding a robo. I'm pretty sure that this robo is only gonna be for observers. He basically want to have a few effective units. He wants to make sure he's safe versus vultures. We're going to have observers plus range, really good versus vultures. If his opponent were to go for some really tank-heavy 2-base pressure, or even like 1-base 2-factory pressure, then Svil might not find the composition he wants, but seeing the expansion coming up, I think this is a fairly safe move to do from Svil. On the other hand, Svil should definitely be the one to expand next. He doesn't need to expand right away, but he should actually be looking into expanding in not too long. Ooh, that siege tank actually getting the correct amount of damage according to our testing. This is good. This is good. I always try to pay attention to the stupid little details because we do a lot of weird tests. siege tanks is really where it splashes these days, where it actually offsets towards the tank. And oh wow, Sviil's gonna split up. Oh, very nice, splitting up the Dragoons. So you're gonna pick up that siege tank just fine. Only killed one Dragoon, and since he killed that one Marine, there's nothing in this bunker too. So these Dragoons, they're just gonna be really annoying. Now, one might say that 2 strong Dragoons with 180 life total each, it's gonna be really hard to deal with for a Terran player. But actually, the trick here is if he just pulls like 8 workers with a couple of vultures, this is easily dealt with. SCVs are actually really strong versus Dragoons. Dragoons only do 10 damage to light. So, and SCVs have 60 HP, so you need 6 shots just to kill 1 worker with these suckers. You need about the same amount of shots to kill a siege tank that you need to kill an SCV. It's really weird. Hang on, let me think here. 20 times 6 is 120. Yeah, you need like... Yeah, you need 8 shots to kill a siege tank. Well, I think I botched that math completely. But you, 7 or 8. But you only need like, yeah, 6 shots to kill an SCV. It's really crazy. Oh, he's got to be careful though. He doesn't want to overextend. I like his little move with that siege tank. That was cost effective. This is 1 Dragoon for 1 siege tank. That's always great. And he picked off the bunker. But he's got really nothing else to do in here now. Especially once the spider mines are out. Once the spider mines get placed down, he's got to be really careful. But he's doing exactly what I said that he should. He should be expanding before the Terran player, and he's doing just that. Meanwhile, though, Doihy's been really good at macroing. I mean, teching. He's getting his starport quite nice and early. This is earlier than, yeah, there we go. It's for a dropship. I was gonna say you don't need fusion core that early. He doesn't even have an armory going. Like usually you take the starport to get fusion core to get 2-2. Like eventually you want to get some science vessels versus the arbiters, but usually you get the fusion core for the upgrades first, if I understand TVP correctly. Which I probably don't. But I'm going to pretend I'm smart so everyone will listen to me. That's basically how my life works. Oh, Svil is really overextending a lot here. He's losing a lot of Dragoons he doesn't have to. He's going to try... Oh, that spider mine. Spider mines are so much more vicious than tank shots. They do sacrifice themselves for the greater good. The greater good. So Svil... He hasn't really had the need to make a pylon wall because his Dragoons has been like in the face of his opponent, so his opponent can't really go and harass around with vultures, but now he can, so now he really needs to think about putting up some pylons, maybe some cannons here. This place is well defended, unless Doihy decides to actually take the shortcut in here. That kind of sucks. He killed this Urubu, who's a biological unit. So things are settling down a little bit. We have a 3rd base. This is interesting, coming from Doihy. The reason I'm saying this is interesting is there's basically, if you go for a 2-base play, which is like super normal, it's like 90% of the games in TVP are 2-base, at least 2-base or more. But you can actually have a 2-base versus Protoss. You can get like 5 or 6 factors depending on how much overcharge you're willing to use, and just churn out a huge army on 2 bases and go for like a timing push with 1-1. Upgrades or 1-0 maybe, I don't remember exactly, I don't play Terran. Some upgrade timing on 2 bases, and that's basically, it's not an all-in, but you don't really take a 3rd base until you're like mined out in your main with that build, unless you just did win already with that push. That's really to deny this 3rd base and just crippling your opponent really hard. But Doihy isn't doing that at all. He's taking a 3rd base. So what I'm suspecting him to do very soon is to unsiege a couple of tanks and then siege up here. Oh, he's actually setting up this base already. Okay, yeah, so this is nice. He doesn't have to move his position then. No, he doesn't have to move his position to siege up here. He can just put some siege tanks here. So, anyhow, you got a dropship with vultures incoming. This is quite unorthodox for most. Most Terran players don't harass at this stage of the game. So I really like this. This is actually quite effective. Kind of get some workers killed for his. He's killed 6 workers so far. I don't think what was that drop. Oh, he's gonna put some spider mines on the. Oh no, the Dragoon! Oh, very nice micro. The Dragoons forcing to follow the vultures, so the vultures all got killed for their own spider mines. Oh, the karma is real. Oh, the vulture's gonna get away though. No, haha, that Stargate was strategically placed, so the vulture had a hard time turning around there. Man, I like this. Look at this from Doihy. He's got. Oh, what's that? What was that noise? I missed something. Alright. Anyway, he's got the barracks here. He's got... Oh, wow. A very hidden vulture. You can, like, barely see it. That sneaky vulture. What is he doing to that tree? Anyway. Spider-Man here. Spider-Man there. Like, he's... Like, look at the minimap of Doihy. I like this. Like, he sees everything. Well, actually, you should probably have, like, a vulture or a Spider-Man right here. So you can see when his opponent moves up. But that's about it. And meanwhile, though, Svil actually, I like this observer here, making sure he doesn't take a third. He basically knows about this third now. He's seen a missile turret. He knows there's going to be a third here. It actually isn't up yet, but it's going to be very soon. So, Svil really needs to tech. I like how he's adding on. Where's he adding on? Oh, he's adding on floating cannons here. Oh, I guess he's got tired of all the drops. Allows him to be more mobile with his army. I guess that's fine. And he's going to use those to pick up a couple of vultures. Only one left, and this very hidden one. It's almost not a vulture because no one can see it. If a vulture hides in the forest and no one can see it, is it still really a vulture? Oh, the Banshee! Why did he make a Banshee? Well, we'll never know. So yeah, a little bit of pressure here. He doesn't want to get into tank fire though. He doesn't want to get in. Svil, you don't want. Okay. He killed one siege tank for damaging most of the dragoons and losing a couple. If there's some place he wants to attack, well, he doesn't want to attack straight up here, but he wants to do something with this. He doesn't want this to get up if he can avoid it somehow, but he doesn't want to do it. This is not the way to deal with it. Oh no, Svil, no! Don't go up there, Svil. Why did you do this? Well, you have a bank, but still. That was not a good move. Send in the observer first, see what's there. You have that shift ability. No, you need to research phase shift so you can actually see what's up there. Is it only 5 seconds now? What's the cooldown? Yeah, 5 seconds. Good. It shouldn't be any longer. Alright, so this... Oh! There's another vulture. But can he see the hidden one behind the trees? He cannot. Oh, wow. He even killed the probe. Such vulture. Such kills. So, Svil's gonna move up, kill the vulture. He's gonna find... Let's see. Is this Spider-Man gonna go off? No, there's an observer here. It should be fine. So, Barrack's moving around. Is there... Did Doihy make another dropship? I thought I saw one. Oh, let's see what happens to Spider-Man. Not much. Too many units for Spider-Mans to be useful. There is a dropship here still. Oh, kill a... Oh, there it is. Okay. Science Vessel's coming up. This is good for the EMP. And he's coming at the exact same time as his opponent is making Arbiters, so this is actually really nice. Oh, is this a full... No, there's a gap right there. Yeah, okay. So this is enough for the wall. Well, this part is kind of weird, but I guess he needs the... Whatever. Oh, another drop. Yeah, okay. These floating cannons really paid off. This... Oh, wow. They're going to get into the hair. They really want to put down some Spider-Mans right outside of the gateways because it's like guaranteed connections. That's some guaranteed connections right there. And he's gonna... Oh, gets a couple of probes when he focus fires. Look at that guaranteed connections right there. Oh, is he gonna get one? No. I'm casting. I can't respond without revealing the replay timer. So I don't wanna... Sorry, Glaive. Just go on without me. Well, you can't hear me because I'm not streaming. I'm just recording. Oh, wow. Svil's been really banking on not getting this vulture to pass by. Wow. Not bad at all. Sorry I missed that. Svil getting quite a substantial army. Well, so is his opponent. And, did he see that Arbiter? Does he have recall? He has recall. But he doesn't have energy to recall, but he will soon though. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe we're gonna have a big recall here. Gonna kill another... Oh, kill an engineering bay. I like this. This is actually really smart from Svil. If you pressures the front a little bit, just to have Doihy be all paranoid and set up everything here. Maybe even like move down here. Like what he really should do is just go for a soft attack here. Just dart in and dart out. And force Doihy to move all his forces over here. And then fly in with the Arbiter here. And then recall. That would be so sick. And look at that. There's like no missile turrets, no Spider-Mans. This is such a great place to recall. And I can't respawn now. I'm casting. Alright. I wish I was one of those persons who can just completely ignore that. But I just can't. Now it's gonna come a suggestion. I'm gonna start thinking about it. Crap. Alright. Oh, Spider-Man. Nope. Never mind. But, oh, come on, Svil, do what I want you to do. So this thing, he doesn't have enough yet for recall. Hang on, how much is recall? Oh, I can't see because of the stupid overlay thingy. I think it's 150 though, so he's gonna have to wait a little. But again, I think that would be a really nice move. Like, take the whole army, like everything, everything, and just push up this ramp just slightly. Don't want to lose too much. Force all of these units back up here, and then at the same time, just pull back, just stand right here and recall. All right, he's gonna do this instead. Oh, he's gonna get a couple of free science vessels. Very nice. Meanwhile, though, a couple of ooh, this arbiter is starting to attack. No, he kind of got spotted. I don't know if Doihy's gonna. Yeah, now he sees it. Now he's gonna put down spider mines there. He really should put down a ton of spider mines up here. Meanwhile, though, this drop is really crazy. So, oh yeah, he's gonna. Oh, he's blocked in. He can't get out there. This Fulton cannon needs to die. He's like trying to set up units there. Oh, he's calling down SCV. This is very nice. He's gonna start, making a bunker or something. Well, he can't really make a bunker. Well, he can, but there's no point. He's gonna make something up here to block off. Meanwhile, no, loses the arbiter. Oh, Svil, that was not good. Oh, you had such a great plan. I had such great plans for you. Meanwhile, though, it's gonna be Doihy with the plans. He's gonna call down more SCVs, and he's gonna put down some spider mines here. Oh, and Svil is blocked in by this Fulton cannon. This is so unfortunate. He's gonna make an engineering bay to block off the ramp. I like this preemptive manner pylon right here. This is kind of nice. Another engineering bay. He's gonna put the siege tanks. Those are a little bit far behind there, but. Oh, he's gonna kill that pylon at least, though. We got a ton of engineering base coming up, making a weird choke. So these dragoons really can't get to the siege tank. This is quite smart from Doihy, but it's also quite crazy. I like that. I like crazy. He's gonna send up more units. He needs more units to deal with this. Another engineering bay coming up. How many SCVs does he got here? Well, these are half finished. And he's putting up more Fulton cannon. I think that's a bad spot for Fulton cannon, though. I think these Zealots can get through. I think Dragoons can't, though. Oh, I like this. We've got the Spider-Man here. He's kind of trying to go away from. Oh, but the Spider-Man still. Well, these Zealots are fairly damaged. He's gonna go over here. They have to walk all the way around. This is a good place to harass the workers. He's gonna lift up the engineering base. Oh, this is nice. He's gonna make a block up here with the engineering base. Come on, land. Oh, this engineering bay can't really. Well, there's only one Zealot left anyway. Oh, here comes the rest, though. Oh, and meanwhile, Doihy's moving through his third to set up. Oh, this is so smart. What is this army doing up here? Oh, I guess he was spawning this command center, but this is so bad because this is such a good position. And meanwhile, he has like a perfect wall off with all these engineering bays, and they have to kill so many cannons to get through it. And these two siege tanks are going to be incredibly effective. Meanwhile, Doihy is moving in here, attacking the natural of Svil. This is such an effective engagement. And now Svil is coming back with this whole army, but they're like trickling in. This is not the best siege position though, but still, this is actually should be quite effective versus this Protoss army. Although I think the Protoss army will just run over him. Arbiter coming in here. Can he get good stasis going? He hasn't really done anything with the Arbiters this game. And should be enough siege tanks to hold this up, actually. Oh, carrier coming in, though. 2 carriers coming in, and only 1 Goliath to defend here. So, but the carriers don't have any interceptors. That's right, they don't start with any anymore. They have to build them up from scratch. So this is going to take a while. And actually, Goliath is doing a lot of work to this carrier. Wow. Without interceptors, carriers are not too strong. Who would have thought? I guess. Okay, so he did clean it up. He lost a lot of dragoons there for his efforts, though. And meanwhile, Doihy is moving out with another push. Now, this is completely what you want to do. You see your opponent's carriers, and you have a lot of siege tanks. What you want to do is just send those siege tanks to whatever place damage they can do, and force the carriers to move not to your main where you're not prepared to meet them, but to defend everywhere on the map, and then make a buttload of Goliaths behind it. That's basically what Doihy's going to have to do. He's gonna get spotted here with this group though. But he did actually manage to clean up this group. So here comes more carriers. Oh no, the probe transfer! No! Bad probe transfer! Horrible probe transfer! Oh well, how many workers has been killed? 34! That's a lot of workers. Oh man, my neck is killing me. So many engineering bases being killed this game. Should have an engineering bay lost counter. He's actually pulling back all the way up here. This is kind of like his army reserves. This is the stuff he sends in at the end when everything else is about to die or winning to claim the victory. So, Vulture's moving in though. That's nice. He doesn't really need Vultures right now, so he might as well use them for something useful. Didn't really get any spider mines here though, so those Vultures didn't do too much. Good for them. Vultures are really bad, just straight up fighting units whenever they try to do that. Yeah. So, things are settling down a little bit. This army is oddly over here. Svil, I think, should take this opportunity to attack with the science vessels. I mean, with the carriers before his opponent makes too many Goliaths. He actually doesn't have that many Goliaths. He has a surprise 18. Where are they? They're kind of scattered about. Oh. Oh. How did he? Oh, he recalled! Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Okay, that's why he wasn't moving out. He was just recalling straight over there. That was actually really smart. Yeah, no need to move across the map when you can recall. If I recall correctly. Alright, so that was a horrible joke, but since no one is listening live, I might as well laugh at it. I like this Doihy is elevating his army into this base. I'm just gonna say a base. I'm not even gonna try to number these anymore. But Doihy's had a hard time getting a fourth base up. And to be honest, he doesn't really have that many Goliath right here to deal with all these carriers. He has a lot of repairing SAEs though. A ton of repairing SAEs. And siege tanks, which he really, really wish he could shoot up at the moment. Oh, I like this use of Matrix. I should just call it defensive Matrix. It's basically what it is. Whatever. It's the Matrix. There's a lot of mistletoes there, though, killing interceptors. And these carriers aren't really that coordinated. Like, they're not like target firing single stuff, which they really shouldn't. Oh, he's actually losing. Oh, he's losing 3 carriers right off the bat. Get 2 of them. Oh, he needs to get out of there. Yeah. Doihy's holding this because Svil is not target firing stuff with his carriers. He's just letting them attack freely, and that's actually really bad. Carriers are units you really need to babysit. Meanwhile, though, 4 Goliaths there. They're actually going to be able to deal with. They're killing off a lot of interceptors here. New keeps. Oh, he's gonna get a carrier. Yeah, I think the Goliaths can do this. The Goliaths can definitely do this. And this, wow, Doihy holding at all fronts here now. Well, no, well, yes, he is. Yes, he's holding this. He is gonna hold this just fine. Look at all them Goliaths there. GG, wow. That was a really impressive game from Doihy, harassing all over the place, and just quite an entertaining game in general. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and hopefully I'll be able to cast more in the future, like I said, and I'll see you guys next time.